Good afternoon, everyone. December 13th, 2018. I'm having to do this one over because, well, something happened and it fucked up, so having to start over. Anyway, here we are, in a so-called free country where, well, let me just get into it, and then I'll give you my spew here. Civil war brewing. Prepare for President Trump to call upon American citizens to defend the Republic, which doesn't even exist, by the way. And this, of course, comes from Mike Adams. He and Jones, they are tied for dick sucker #1 when it comes to Donald Trump, but I digress. So here we are, even though Robert Mueller is repeatedly indicting former Trump associate for lying to the government. And have you ever noticed that everyone in the government can lie to you? You know, law enforcement, the president, Congress, Senate, Attorney General, so on and so forth, but it's not called lying when they do it. It's called politics, and when we do it, when we lie to them, it's a crime. So, James Comey just gave testimony to Congress in which he lied hundreds of times. Yet nothing has happened to Comey yet. And nothing's going to happen to him. Yet being in parentheses, President Trump may soon be indicted for campaign finance violations, warns lawless Democrats. Well, if he broke the law, then shouldn't he be held accountable just like me? Yet Hillary Clinton pre-sold White House influence to foreign oligarchs for hundreds of millions of dollars. And, of course, she lost, and them people lost that hundreds of millions of dollars, didn't they? And they're asking, why are there no arrests of Clinton Foundation associates or Hillary Clinton herself? And I'm going to tell you, the Foundation associates may just get arrested, but Hillary Clinton, she ain't going to get arrested. And even if they put a warrant out for Hillary Clinton, they do have the means to get the fuck out of the country. Now, Robert Mueller's entire appointment to special counsel was based on a lie and an illegally leaked memo from James Comey himself, a friend and associate of Robert Mueller who served as the FBI director when Hillary Clinton's Uranium One scandal was deliberately swept under the rug, allowing U.S. uranium resources to be funneled to Russia and Iran. You know, but guys like me, we face the fucking hammer if we possess anything these motherfuckers don't want us to possess. Now over here, you have this homo, Washington State Attorney General, who wants to ban your high-capacity magazines. And he's angry. Anti-gun Washington AG angry that magazine limit not on agenda. They're going to come and get your guns, people. They are. The anti-gun Attorney General in Washington State is reportedly having a fit that a task force created to discuss strategies for preventing mass school shootings did not include a 10-round restriction on magazine capacity that he favors on a list of 25 recommendations that the state legislature, according to the state legislature, according to the Everett Herald. Now, you want to stop mass school shootings? Here, I'll tell you. Quit doing them, government. That's how you stop them. See how easy that is? Stop, setting these things up. Stop trying to pass drills off as actual events. How about that? How about that? And then over here in New Jersey, a New Jersey law that makes it a felony to possess a gun magazine capable of holding over 10 rounds of ammunition is now active, which turned hundreds of thousands, or thousands anyway, of New Jersey citizens into criminals overnight, simply because they bought these magazines and don't want to give them up because their hard-earned money went into buying them. I don't blame them. And of course, when these people come around to confiscate these magazines, gotta wonder how many of these innocent people are going to get gunned down. I know. They're criminals, right? They deserve to get gunned down by the motherfucking law enforcement apparatus, all because New Jersey passed a law which made them criminal, right? The New Jersey State Police have told Breitbart News they won't roll out house-to-house enforcement of the new magazine ban, meaning they plan to conduct house-to-house arrests and gun magazine confiscations. And make no mistake about it, they're not going to stop with the magazines. If they come for the magazines, they're going to think, well, he's not in compliance with this magazine ban, so I might as well take his weapon too. This is supposed to be the red line, and yet no one is jumping to defend any of these people having their right to self-defense robbed from them by legislation, by law. You law-abiding people gotta be the dumbest people on the planet. These people in the government have made it so clear that you are their enemy. They've made it crystal clear, right? And yet you hold such a value to obeying their every whim. Do you think they're going to somehow one day wake up and say, oh, they're not our enemy after all, and all you law-abiding lapdogs, good doggies. No. That will never happen. They want you dead. They want your weapons taken. And they don't give a fuck how many of you got to die by the hands of law enforcement for the shit to happen. And then once law enforcement, because eventually people are going to be ready for them. And when they come, they're going to have a whole world of shit to deal with. And rightfully so. That's when they roll out the National Guard and the UN. And speaking of a National Guard and police, Wolfgang, or Wolfie Martin, commented on my video, "Nothing has changed since Trump took office." He agreed. Yeah, unfortunately, in the States, too many people are comfortable with their lives to stand up and do anything. I heard one excuse that we can't stand up like those in France because the police will use lethal force without hesitation and will also call in the National Guard, so it's useless. And he asked what I think. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think we use lethal force, tit for tat. And he says, fair enough, right? I'd say so. And of course, and that's the way I see it. So they're turning hundreds of thousands of residents into criminals based on the whim of a politician. You got to remember that possession of gold was once criminal. Having slaves was once legal. So, you law-abiders, you government dick-suckers, well, when these people come to kill you, don't say us conspiracy theorists didn't say this was going to happen. Don't say that you weren't warned. And for all you people out there ignoring the writing on the wall, man, I hope you get what you deserve. I do. Hope everyone has a good day. Kill the state before the state kills you.